Hello and welcome back to Acts with Ashley, the reflective series on the Acts of the Apostles. This week I'll be reflecting on verses from chapter 4. Acts chapter 4 verses 1 to 4. While Peter and John were speaking to the people, the priests, the captain of the temple, and the Sadducees came to them, much annoyed because they were teaching the people and proclaiming that in Jesus there is the resurrection of the dead. So they arrested them and put them in custody until the next day, for it was already evening. But many of those who heard the word believed, and they numbered about 5,000. Seeing the large crowd and the commotion, the captain of the temple guard came to keep order. The Sadducees were the chief priests. They were rich and powerful men, not the sort of people to cross. They were collaborators who worked with the occupying Roman forces, and they would do anything to keep their positions and status among the Roman elite. The Sadducees didn't believe in a person being able to be resurrected from the dead, so they wholeheartedly refused to believe that Jesus had done so. They came because they heard the commotion too. They thought someone was whipping the crowd into an uprising against the Romans. They couldn't have that. They wanted to keep their power and influence. So, no matter how convincing, how believable, they would stop Peter and John causing trouble. Despite Peter and John being thrown into prison, many people had already heard all they needed to hear to believe in Jesus. And so, Luke tells us that about 5,000 new believers were added to the early church.